speaking to the right person. In order to make sure I'm giving out my confidential information to the right person as a verification code, can you verify me the last 4-digit number of your social as a verification code?
Sure, it's 3525.
5. Okay. Okay, right now I will go ahead and explain to you. And before I go ahead, I wanted to grab a pen and piece of paper. I will give you some information.
Okay. I'm just worried about this warrant.
Okay, ma'am, are you ready?
Yes.
I'm sorry?
I said I'm just worried about
Okay.
this warrant.
You can write down my first. Yeah, you can write down my first name is Nancy, Nancy.
Okay.
And my last name is Hopkins.
Okay.
And my employee badge ID number is 10028.
Okay.
Alright?
Yes.
And your case ID number will be LG1446. And like Lori, G like in George, 1446.
Got it.
1446, alright?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and explain to you, and I wanted to let you know that the line on which we're talking to you right now is totally recorded and monitored by SSA and law enforcement agencies. So you make sure whatever you state or commit must be true or do not lie over this recorded call, okay?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, ma'am, as I told you, somebody had stolen your identity cards and they misused in the state of Texas for illegal activities like money laundering and drug trafficking. And right now, your name and your social is under federal investigation. First of all, have you ever been in San Antonio, Texas?
Yes.
When did you been there?
About 2002.
Okay. And have you ever lost your ID, your social security card, or any of your wallets in the
No.
past? Okay. I will go ahead and explain to you. The investigation starts when we found an abandoned car in the saltwater of Texas. We have found a white Toyota Corolla with a VIN number of PX96021, and the car contains some blood and drugs residues inside it. And hence, after investigation, we found that the car was rented under your name. So, apart from this, do you own any vehicles under your name?
Yes.
You own a car? Okay. Yes, we found a Toyota Corolla, a white color car with the VIN number of PX96021.
Yes.
That was rented under your name and social. And there is two addresses linked with the title of the car. The first address in the city of Rowland. And we have also found 22 pounds of cocaine, which is an induced amount of drugs, and some documents from financial institutes such as Chase Bank, Bank of America, and U.S. Bank. All this paperwork is under your name on it, and so right now your name and your social is under federal investigation in the state of Texas. And that is the reason we got a call from our department, and we have gotten order to suspend your social right this morning. Are you aware about the situation, or do you have any suspect who can do these all things under your name?
No. What do I need to do to clear it up?
Oh, okay, ma'am. So as we know that this is not your fault, or you are not you are an innocent person, as we have checked your past banking record, and we can see that you maintain a genuine record, and your social has no other complaint in the past. That's the reason the government's giving you a chance, and we're trying to help you out before you face an illegal action. Okay?
Okay.
And all the paperwork is under your name on it, and the car was rented under your name and the social that this make you suspicious. And we don't have the evidence to prove that you are innocent in this case. So this record will represent in the courthouse that in order to prove that you are innocent in this case, this record will represent in the courthouse, okay?
Yes.
In order to prove you are innocent in this case, okay, ma'am?
Yes.
Right now, what we're going to do is that the government is going to ask, according to investigation, we have also found like more than 25 bank accounts and 12 credit cards under your name and a social, and these accounts were used to transfer funds for money laundering, drug trafficking, arrest came all over the United States. As the government is going to shut down all these bank accounts, and we are trying to suspend your social as your social and your information is in danger. So we are trying to issue you a new social security number during these 24 hours, only that we can help you out regarding this situation, okay?
Okay.
And so far we don't know who the real culprit is. It might be your family members, it might be a relative, or it might be a stranger. So I want you to maintain a privacy verticals until you receive a paperwork with a new social security. You don't have to share this information to any one of the third person. Okay? So that we can help you out right away. As we have also found like 25 banks and 12 credit cards under your name, and the government, the federal government is going to shut down all these accounts which is belongs to a real culprit, or we can regarding this 20, you need to safeguard information which belongs to you so that you are not gonna face any problem in the future.
Okay, so could those people get access to my bank account?
They do money laundering and drug trafficking. That is the reason they have to stop this now.
I just
we
paid.
need to find out who the real culprit is.
I just paid all my bills, and I only have about $300,000 in my checking account. I don't want them to get a hold of that.
Oh, you have only $300?
No, $300,000. That's it.
Okay. So now what we need to do is that as we don't want to shut down all the bank accounts, as we know you are innocent in this case, that is the reason we want you to safeguard information during this 24 hours, as this is a case of money laundering, okay? So the government is giving you a government safety local wallet only in that you can safeguard your funds which you have in your account. What is the name of your bank, ma'am?
My bank is U.S. Bank.
U.S. Okay. This U.S. Bank, you have checking or savings?
Yes, I have both.
Oh, okay. So checking and saving, right?
Yes.
Okay. So then, as I told you, you need to safeguard information during these 24 hours. Can you tell me, as I cannot ask you your personal information, like your bank account number or your routing number over this recorded call, it is against the law. So can you tell me, like in checking account, how much available balance you have right now?
I have around 300,000 cash.
Okay. What about, savings?
Oh, my savings, I don't touch that. It's quite a bit. I probably got about 600,000 or 700,000 in that.
Okay.
I don't want anybody to get my life savings.
In order to safeguard your funds, which you have in your account. Okay. So, ma'am, can you tell me your area zip code number?
618.
61?
You want my area code or my zip code?
Yeah, your zip code number. Your area zip code.
My zip code is 62025.
62025?
Yes.
Okay. Ma'am, in order to safeguard your funds, which you have in your account, I will transfer this call to one of my senior officers, so they will tell you which in every process, and they will who can resolve this case right now during this 24 hours. I will transfer this call to one of my senior officers, so they will tell you how to safeguard, and they will until unless these funds, okay?
Okay.
Hold on the line.
Yes.
Yeah, I must be Jen Doe.
Yes.
One of my senior officers from the Social Security Administration's office. The line has been transferred to office. How are you today, ma'am?
Well, I'm not doing too good to find out somebody's got my identity.
Okay. See, Ms. Doe, now I understand that you're frustrated about the situation. What I want to make clear is that, first of all, this is your Social Security number that is facing this kind of legal consequences. If we suspected you of any kind of these activities, we would have just shown up at your doorstep, maybe taking you into custody, or we would have questioned you in person. But we are not doing that because, see, the evidences that we have is only against the Social Security number, but what we don't have anything against you to prove you guilty. Okay?
Okay, how do I do that?
Okay, Ms. Doe, now, right now there are two allegations that have been charged for security number. One is for drug trafficking and the other is for money laundering. Do you understand what those charges are?
Yes.
Okay, and do you have regarding the case that was presented to you?
Do what?
The officer explained everything, so besides that, do you have any question regarding this case?
No, the only question I have is I have a phone number of 866-931-2871. That's the Social Security Administration number. I can call that to get in touch with you, right?
You see, your one was connecting an extension number to Washington, D.C. that is 408. Now, you are talking with the DEA office. The Social Security Administration's office you were talking to was from from El Paso, Texas.
Okay, and you're the DEA, you said?
Yes, Drug Enforcement Administration.
And where are you
My name
located?
is John Easley. I'll give you the address. Do you have a pen and a paper you can write down?
Yes.
717 Madison Place, Northwest, Washington, D.C.
Okay.
You got that?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Ms. Doe, I'm just going to ask you some questions regarding your Social Security number, all right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. First of all, your Social Security number has been compromised. So I just want you to recollect or think if you suspect anybody in your family member, your relatives, or your friends or your colleagues at work who done this, do you have any suspicion on anybody?
I mean, yeah, it could be a couple people. I send them to Mexico
Okay.
once a month to pick up some things for me. Maybe they said something.
Okay. All right. Now, besides that, do you ever go online to do any kind of shopping, or have you ever entered your Social Security number or any of the websites, or while applying jobs or credit cards?
Yes.
All right. Now, do you have any electronic gadgets at home, like computer, laptop, iPad, use a smartphone?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever gone to any of the free hotspot or Wi-Fi in your area and used that Wi-Fi?
Yes.
Maybe at a restaurant, a bars.
Yes. I just need to know how to fix it.
Okay.
How do I fix it?
First of all, we're just trying to figure out how your social security number could have been lost. Now, the three possible scenarios of you losing your social security number, now every one of them has been compromised. It means that you suspect somebody in your family, plus you could have furnished your information on online, plus you could have lost your social security number on an open or a free Wi-Fi hotspot in your area that has been invaded by these hackers.
Okay.
Where you could have lost your identification, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, coming back to the problem, security number one is used to open and also acquire multiple properties. So wiring countries that were narco-profiting countries like Mexico, to Colombia, to China, and to other third world countries that registered under your social security number, all those accounts. And the properties that were acquired in your social security number, they were in terms of land, farms, containers, shipments, storages, warehouses, which were used as a front for dealing in drugs, for prostitution, for gambling, for clubhouses, for rave parties, and many more. So what the courthouse has decided to do is that, Ms. Doe, we are going to mark a lien on all the assets and properties that has been registered under your social security number. So do you have any properties that you want to secure?
Well, yes, I mean, I have those types of properties.
You have it? Hello?
Yes, I do. I have those types of properties.
And can you verify them in person? Do you have all the documents?
I do. So what do you need from me? Hello? Hello? He hung up. Okay, you can stop it.